All right. So now I got the seller's consultation. And I want to say this because some of y'all are going to say, well, I don't have money for Mojo. I don't have money for all these calling systems. I just had somebody inbox me say, hey, Claudienne, we're, I don't know, he out of the country somewhere, like an assistant. What do you call them? Virtual assistant. For $4 an hour? Who all think that that's worth it? Guess who's going to be on the phone with that VA tomorrow at 11 o'clock? I already said the appointment. I beat him to selling the appointment. I said, let's connect. He said, it's tomorrow good. I said, 11 o'clock. He charges $4 an hour. Okay. So now you have the appointment. Now what do? I want to show y'all something really quickly. This is important. I need to show this to you guys. Because some of you guys are going to say, oh, well, I don't have the money for the calling. Okay. So here's what you can do. I always got a solution. Come on now, y'all. You know your girl got a solution. Salute. All right. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to log into the MLS. In fact, no. I'm going to go into IMAP. I want you to log into your MLS and go to IMAP. Okay? I'm going to show you how to pull phone numbers for free. Happy 4th of July, y'all. I'm ready. We got our fireworks. The bounce house is back there in the pool. I'll show y'all in a little bit. Hey, Andrea Matthews. All right, so let's just say I want to pull this address up. I'm going to Broward County. I'm going to go to tax search. I'm going to go to city equals, let's just put Miramar. Nope. Let's put 33029. Let's go to search. Okay. I'm going to now download the results. Okay. I want all addresses. Okay. I want to put it into an Excel spreadsheet. And boom, there it is. Just like that. Okay. So I asked for only addresses. So we have to be a little bit more smarter there. Claudienne. Okay. Go back. All addresses, full tax record, owner address, owner phone, property address. Y'all, I'm still getting happy Independence Day message. Oh, here we go. Download results. Let's just browse the results. Okay. I want to download the results. Look at this, y'all. I can even create mail labels. Okay. Download the results. I want phone numbers, property address, owner address. Okay. I want to start download. Okay. Let me bring this up. Are there too many addresses? There might be too many. Let me go back. But y'all get the point. Your addresses are right here. Okay. Let me do something else. I'm going to do something else real quick. 17925 Northwest 43rd. Nope, it's in Miami. So I'm going to go back to Miami because it's a Miami address. That's my old address that's where I grew up. Okay. So property is 17925 Northwest 43rd Court. Okay. So watch what happens here. I'm going to take the tax ID. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take the address out. Are y'all following me here? All right. I'm going to take the last 7 digits out. And I'm going to see what pops up. Here's what pops up. 2,044 results. Well, you want to just narrow it. Let's just say you want to narrow it. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to go back down. So the tax ID, guys, you have to remember before there are property addresses, there's something called tax folio or parcel ID that is assigned to each property before it has a physical address. So that is what that number is. Okay. So I want to see every house in that 3-mile radius, let's say. I'm going to start with removing 4 of the last 4 digits of the property or parcel ID or not tax ID. Property ID. Okay. And I want to just see what pops up. Y'all think y'all can call 600 people in over at least a week? That's really pushing it. Like, you're not really making a lot of calls. Okay. Result, download, start download. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the system, and maybe I could be doing something wrong. But here's where you can literally go and download all of the phone numbers Naya and I did the other day. Oh, here we go. Ooh. But in a nutshell, guys, that is how you do that. I don't know if there's something going on in the system. It could be. It could be a glitch. Browse results. All right. You see a phone number right here, guys? What happens is that it takes the information from here and puts it into an Excel spreadsheet, okay? So you can literally just call this number and you can go to the next one, 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 and do the same thing. Okay, does that make sense? Y'all see the phone number right there? That's somebody's house number. You can go back, go to the next one. Here's another number. Did I just not do that for free? I did that for free. You guys can do it too. So I just wanted to show you a way that you could grab phone numbers, a mailing list. So you have the appointment, you call the seller. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, how are you? Listen, I have a buyer that's looking, there are different scripts for different things, and we can't go over all the scripts. Crystal, if you just remind me on tomorrow to email everybody scripts, that would be great. Expired list, FISBO. But this is what I go on with. Hey, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, how are you? My name's Claudienne Hibbert. Listen, I have a buyer that's interested in moving in your community. Are you or anyone in your community that you may know interested in selling? 15 seconds. Don't be on the phone. Oh, you know, people like that. Get in there before they hang up on you, and you need to get them the information they need before they hang up on you. They may not know that you are calling for something that they need. So you get the appointment. What do you do next? First of all, don't go to a listing appointment late. You want to arrive 5 minutes early, dress professional. What does this mean? Put on no holes, closed-in shoes, no flip-flops, none of that stuff. I'm amazed when I see people at events with flip-flops. I do not own a pair of flip-flops. Don't wear flip-flops to an appointment. Don't do it. Wear something nice. Don't wear spaghetti strap clothing, women. Men, throw on a blazer. Women, throw on a blazer. I keep a blazer in my truck. I never know when I got to go from jeans and a t-shirt to jeans and a t-shirt with a jacket, even if I have sneakers on. You're going to take notes, not on your phone. You're going to open a traditional notepad and you're going to start taking notes. Or if you have a stylist, but don't walk and text. People think you texted. And you should really be paying attention. Is the roof dirty? Is the grass hot? Does the landscaping need to be done? How are the doors? What's the curb appeal? You're going to give them advice about selling their home. And you can't lie to the people, because if you list that property for $700 and it's really worth $690, and these people have no curb appeal, good luck for you. You might be the first agent and you probably won't be the last. You have to have enough courage to be honest. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, Mr. Joe, we're at the end of the marketing presentation. Here are some things that I noted, some things we might want to pay attention to. And that's where that portion comes in. During the property walkthrough, guys, you're going to be with Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe is going to be walking you through software because he just opened the door for you. He's expecting you. Hey, Claudienne, how are you? Glad that I could come and be here with you today to show you my house. Oh, great, Mr. Joe. How many homes have you sold? If none, you go to number 2. If he says, well, this is my third, house that I bought and lived in and sold, you're going to say, well, when did you sell the last home? He's going to tell you. My last home, I sold it about 4 years ago. What were those experiences like? What were your experience with that sale? How did it go for you? You're asking the question so you don't repeat unsuccessful actions. Well, my agent was okay, but she never really showed up for the showings. She said she would do open houses. I never really saw an open house. In fact, the one that she did, she sent her assistant. You want to notate that, so if that's what you do, you don't do it for this client. The sale was great. You start wondering, well, why you not calling them back? But I've just never heard from them again because they didn't follow up. What did you like best and what did you like least? This is important. What would you like to do the same or different with this sale? If you had a magic wand, Mr. Joe, how would this sale go for you? All right, excellent. Love the kitchen. See the hi-hats there. And all right, great. The recessed ceiling. Wow, you really did a great job on this house. I'm walking through. Now tell me, why are you selling your home? It's going to tell you. I have to move to California. So now you don't want to ask, where are you moving to? You know you're going to be moving to California. What part of California are you moving to? Do you need help finding a home there? This is so important, guys. How soon do you need to be there? That question is so important. How soon? Because you don't want him to overprice, especially if he has to be there 2 months. If this person is not moving, they don't really care if they move, and you really want the listing and they're just dead set on pricing their property high, okay, maybe. But not if you got to move in 2 months. And I'm going to always bring this date back to them. So you're going to circle it, highlight it on your paper. Okay. How soon do you need to be there, Mr. Joe? Well, I've got to start work in about 2 months and 3 days. Oh, this is great information. Do you have any other properties you need to sell? Would you like me to help you with those? Now, let me ask you, Mr. Joe, do you want to price your house in its current condition or do you want to price it with some of the modifications? This is where you sit at the table, guys. So when you came in the house, I skipped this, but when you came in the house, you found somewhere to put your belongings, preferably at a table, not in a couch. You cannot sit in a couch and do a presentation. You need to be at a table. Now, this obviously, if this is an investment home and you're doing a walkthrough, you work with what you have. But most of these calls are going to be single family homes where people are going in and previewing the homes. All right. So our goals are to help you get your home sold. So I'm sitting at the table now. So here are our goals. Our goals are to help you get your home sold and help you get where you want to go. My next goal is to help put you in the strongest negotiating position possible. So when we're showing, I'm talking as if I have the listing already. So when I'm here showing the properties for you, we don't want to disclose that you're moving to California because now people think you're eager. Well, he got to move. So now I'm just going to slash the price. So I'm going to speak to him as if I have the listing. So like, for example, by putting in the strongest negotiating position possible, if we're showing the property, you're free to leave. But if you must be here, just make sure we're not talking excessively and we don't really want to tell the people that you need to leave to California. That's just one example, guys. This is going to make it easier for you and reduce some of the surprises, okay? So after your presentation, what does your presentation look like? I'm going to show y'all real quick. I'm going to go right back here. Get out all of these. I'm going to go back here. I could do a RPR really quickly. I can go into EXP if you're with EXP. Some of y'all are not with EXP. It's okay. Whatever marketing program you have, you can do it there. Oh, boy. I have to log in. All right. So you can go into RPR and it says it, listing presentation. And then you want to pull your comparables. You want to have everything in place. Okay. We actually do have a sample of that. You've gone through the packages. You've gone through the comparables. You've gone through all the features. Mr. Joe, do you have any questions regarding the package that I've shared with you today? So based on the information in the package, do you feel that I'm qualified to market your home? These are very specific things. If I don't care if you know nothing else, when do you need to go? Do you feel a lot of people go to listing appointments? I don't know what it is, but they wait for the client to say, I'm ready. No, go in for the hour. Would you like me to handle your sale for you? They're going to say yes or they're going to say no. Do you have any questions regarding the package? Based on the information in the package, do you feel that I'm qualified to market your home? Would you like me to handle the sale for you?